Hello, everybody. If you were gone yesterday when we took our notes on DNA replication stuff, here you go. We'll fly through this to make you or to help you understand what we are going through. So DNA, the full version of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. That's not in your notes, but that's what DNA stands for, deoxyribose nucleic acid. So what it is, it's just the information that our cells need to do all of their jobs. You have it in every one of your cells, and it has every little bit of information that you need. Pause as you need to fill stuff out. But it's shaped like a double helix, so a little spiral staircase going down. You can kind of see it with this image on the right here. It has little rungs going across. These are like the stairs. These little rungs are the important part that we're going to be talking about. Those rungs are called nucleotides, okay? Small little molecules that are going to connect together, and they're what build our DNA. Now, the DNA nucleotides, they're the building blocks. They're the connections, they're the Lego pieces that click together. But they click together in certain special ways. There are 4 building blocks in our DNA. They are adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. Just fill out the letters right there for what those are. A always binds with T, and C always binds with G. And you see that in the picture right here. A and T go together, C and G go together. So the first job that we're going to talk about with DNA, they make exact copies of itself. Okay, we talked about mitosis a while ago. In order to split into 2 new cells, it needs to make a copy. That's the first job of DNA, make that copy. You can see in the picture here how it's starting to split off, make copies in a whole bunch of different locations. How that works, 3 steps to make those copies. That process is called replication. Forgot to say that. So DNA replication, the process of making that new DNA molecule. So step 1, the DNA unzips. Okay, just like unzipping a coat, you have 2 zippers. The DNA gets unzipped. It opens up to allow 2 new strands to form, and you can see that happening right there. Then we get new nucleotides that match up with this. So new nucleotides connect in there on both sides. You get these nucleotides from the foods that you eat. That's what that's going to be made up for right there. And then finally, we get 2 new DNA molecules that have formed. The practice at the end, you just find those opposite strands. You can pause, do that, but here's your answers for those things. That's going to get you caught up with what we did yesterday if you were gone. So do a good job, rock and roll, and then you can work on step number 2.